I, 22F, work in a restaurant as a food runner. I was previously a busser on the floor and fostered a good work relationship with the other bussers. John, 26M, is one of the bussers who is very nice, hardworking, a good person to work alongside and keeps things real. He is from a Spanish-speaking country and has helped his relatives from his country and other friends as well find various jobs within the restaurant. When I was a busser, John invited his relative Adam, late 30s, to be the dishwasher in the kitchen because they needed one. Adam is a very kind and respectful person, and every time anyone would go in to bring him dishes, he always makes sure to say hello and how things are going, generally striking up a nice conversation. I have since transferred to the kitchen as a food runner because it was needed, meaning I am around Adam more often. About 2 days ago, Adam pulls me to his dishwashing area and hands me his phone, which is a translated message from Spanish to English. I can understand Spanish relatively well as my fiancé and family are Spanish speakers, but I will continue. The message reads as closely as I can recall. My name. I wanted to tell you that I find you as an extremely beautiful woman. You are very attractive and very beautiful. I wanted to let you know that I am in love with you, and if you did not have a fiancé, I would be in a relationship with you, haha. I had the phone in my hand and then handed it back to him and gave a nervous laugh, sounded uncomfortable but trying not to make a scene in the kitchen. I said, "Thank you for telling me," and he replied, "Friends?" "Yes," and I said, "Friends, yes." I was completely shocked by this because this goes beyond the realm of a normal compliment. "Wow, your hair looks nice today. Did you do your makeup different today? New shoes? Wow." Those are normal and cordial compliments I've been used to by the other workers in the kitchen. Come later to find out, he has done this to the other food runner, which is why she does not speak to him anymore, and the other women in the workplace. He is also married and has a 2-month-old baby at home. Needless to say, I told my manager and the head chef about this, and apparently they spoke to him, and he has completely stopped talking to me. I am almost entirely invisible to him, as he does not acknowledge my presence anymore. I know for a fact that they most likely told him to tone it down and to not actually just ignore me. So this is his own handling of the situation. Yesterday, I was in the hallway and John and another girl working there, Sabrina, 26F, told me in the hallway that they heard about what happened. I told them, yeah, things happened. Never did I expect them to almost gang up on me with a plethora of things like, "You're beautiful and that's obvious. He's just telling you that. He was just joking and playing around. If you took offense to it, you should have handling it with him personally. You're a grown woman. You need to learn to be able to handle situations on your own. If the big boss finds out about this, he could probably get fired. He wasn't trying to make you feel uncomfortable. Look at Sabrina's messages. He texts her things like that all the time. The look on my face, I can't even describe. It was a look of disbelief and total disgust with what they were telling me. Apparently, this is something that has happened before with women being flirted with and hit on in the workplace by previous male coworkers, and no one has ever thought to escalate that to management. I am guessing this is why this seems like such a big reaction to this, as no one ever defended themselves like this before. I am not sure why they were telling me if the big boss found out about it, he would be fired. Doesn't that sound like it's serious enough to result in the means of termination? I am not looking for this man to be fired, but he needs to know that type of compliment is inappropriate for the workplace, especially knowing full well I am engaged and he has a wife and newborn baby at home. At the end of the day, I don't care about how he reacts to it if he chooses to stop talking altogether. It is my job, and I am there to work, not be best friends with everybody. But did I handle this situation with maturity, or did I overreact to a compliment that was seemingly just a compliment and not a profession of love to me?